What if I told you the way it has always been done is not the best way? Facing your fears will change your life. The passion behind this journey is merging two separate worlds into one with the goal of creating value and awareness for a better life.
I'd rather be sidelined trying to achieve greatness than watch greatness achieved and it only set on the sideline. Now introducing your host, Jacob Emery.
This episode of the Iron and Infrastructure Podcast is brought to you by Unlocking Greatness with Jacob Emery, a coaching community built for those ready to become the strongest version of themselves. Weekly calls, proven playbooks, and a community built to grow. Greatness is not given, it's unlocked. Join us today at jacobemery.com or DM coach at jacobemery44 on all social media platforms.
Oh my gosh. Are we on? Is the camera working? Are the lights on? The mic on? Check, check, check. Oh man, it's screwed up. It's not good. I'm just kidding, y'all. Anxiety. Anxiety will get us every time. It will eat us alive. Anxiety is something that our body reacts to in response to danger, stress, uncertainty. Are the lights on? Is the camera working? My microphone? Oh shit. Everything's wrong. Everything's bad. It's in our head. Anxiety is tough for a lot of people. A lot of people get anxiety. A lot of people are scared or have fear or know these things are going to happen. But why? I'm no medical expert, and I don't ever feel like I get much anxiety. But I've witnessed so much of it, so I've been able to watch from an outside perspective, see different viewpoints, understand like, wow, this person's really creating something here that's not there. Now, like I said, no medical expert, but I've just watched trends. I've watched people think things are going to be bad. There's two ways anxiety goes. You can either overcome it or you can be overwhelmed by it. It's really one or the other. I've never seen anyone just kind of chill. You overcome it and you're good because you break through it or you get buried by it. So are you going to break through or are you going to get buried? In the coaching program, Unlocking Greatness, we went through a framework called Anxiety Accelerators. This is about understanding anxiety. Having anxiety is not bad. It is really like an alarm clock. Anxiety is not the enemy. It's an alarm. It's like your spidey sense. It's letting you know something isn't okay. But it doesn't mean it's real either. It doesn't mean it's a reality check. So how do you know when you feel it? How do you know when it's getting ready to happen? Can you control the thing that is going to happen? Can you control how you feel about it? Do you know how to react? And how have you reacted? The first thing about anxiety is just becoming aware of it. Acknowledgement of it is what matters. Just saying, hey, I've had this event, this thing that happened to me before, and it triggered the shit out of me. Why did it happen? From what I've learned, most of the triggers of anxiety come from your environment or some type of event. So environment could be a noisy space, like a concert. A lot of people also like a concert or a meeting or the Arnold Classic or a football game. You got a lot of people in a small area. You're in a negative situation, hostile, negativity, hard to listen, hard to handle. Or there's high stakes. You're at a job interview, at a meeting, you're at this thing that, holy shit, what's the outcome going to be? I'm nervous. I don't know what to do. I'm underprepared. My hands are sweaty. What's happening though, really? And there's events. These environments that trigger us are normally from a foundational place where we grew up in a certain environment and something from that environment carried over and led it to trigger us down the road. And then events come from that environment, like public speaking. I'm the worst public speaker. I have had fear about public speaking my whole life. Looking you right in the camera right now, one of my biggest fears in life is being on camera, being in the spotlight. Oh shit, the lights, they're not working. Nothing's working. It used to make me nervous. I would have my heart rate elevated. I would be sweaty. I would stutter. I wouldn't know what to say. I would get clammed up. My physique would be tight. My posture would be poor. I wouldn't know how to talk. I wouldn't know how to think clearly. It was part of it for me. So other events would be like job interviews or going for a loan application and you're sitting down and you're getting drilled, or you got to go to court for something, or you're at a meeting that's really high stakes. You're meeting about a raise, or you're meeting about anything in life, or a social gathering. Maybe it's happy hour. Maybe it's a big business dinner. Maybe it's a family gathering where you got a lot of nonsense at a family gathering. Whatever it is, there's normally an environment and an event that trigger anxiety. And the main thing that I found that create bad acceleration of anxiety is not being prepared. Not being prepared is probably the number one that I've seen. What's the situation you're going into, and are you prepared for that situation? If I go speak at an event and I'm not prepared for the event and I just got to wing it, that's where my confidence drops. I'm not prepared to do this. I'm not ready. I haven't done the preparation. Fail to prepare, prepare to fail. So I haven't done the work I need to. Or you're not in control. You're not in control of the outcome. You're not in the driver's seat of whatever the situation is. You're not able to control whatever it is that is giving you anxiety. So it could be a sporting event. It could be anything where you just have lost control. Anxiety creeps in because you're not directly in control. You can only control what you think or feel about the thing, but not the outcome completely. Anxiety trigger. And then there's chaos. Had a plan, no longer. Had something in mind, no longer. What was going to be true is now false. Chaos, and they all link to not confident. If you don't have a plan B, if you're not prepared to switch gears real quick with chaos, if the plan fails, if plan A and plan B don't work, can you come up with plan C on the fly? These things all create massive anxiety for a lot of people. So what kills anxiety? Taking action. What fuels it? Avoiding it. The best example that I can think of is your alarm clock goes off Monday morning. Monday morning, 2:50 a.m., my alarm clock goes off. I have won by setting that alarm the night before, getting up when that alarm goes off, and executing what I want to do based on the fact of what I need to do with the plan, not how I feel about it. I wake my ass up, I do the thing, no snooze, go do what I got to do, regardless of how I feel. But if I would avoid that alarm clock and I would sleep in, I hit the snooze button, I may sleep over long. Oh shit, I'm late to the gym. Oh shit, I missed the gym. Too late. Oh man, I'm late to work. I'm not prepared. I'm running in late to this meeting. I don't have my lunch. I don't have this. I don't have that. It compounds so fast. Be in control of the controllables. Do what you know you need to do. Prepare the night before. Don't hit the snooze button. These things are simple and they can avoid so much anxiety. So the AAA frame, this is what I call the AAA frame. You want to acknowledge the anxiety. You want to assess it and take action to overcome it. That's the simplified version of it. We go into the depths of this on Unlocking Greatness program. Join the community today. The group coaching community is absolutely incredible. We have had great results already. Everyone that's been in the group coaching has taken the next step. They have joined, taken the next step, and evolved so quickly. Tools, frameworks, process, systems, the things that you need in the toolbox to get through these hard times. So if you're out there wondering about anxiety and how you're ever going to overcome it, a lot of it's just having someone to call, like someone in the community, and having a framework to know how to walk through this gate of hell real quick. And ultimately, you recognize it, you walk through that gate, and it's actually sun shining on the other side. So when you're worried about the lights, the camera, the microphone, is it working? I think it's working. No, we got you here at Unlocking Greatness. For those of you that have anxiety, come to the coaching program, reach out to support at jacobemery.com, go to the website, jacobemery.com, and overcome your anxiety today with this simple framework that is absolute gold. Join the community today.
This episode of the Iron and Infrastructure Podcast is brought to you by R&R Pipeline Inc., an infrastructure company. Join our team today at rrpipelineinc.com.